Hello everyone, welcome to Astro Pillars Astrologies. My name's Samuel Dudgeon. I am an astrologer and an acupuncturist and Chinese medical practitioner, and we're looking at Bazi, continuing the Chinese astrological series, and I'm jumping into we're going to look at the traveling horse chart. These are different charts, and what it really requires is the traveling horse stars. Now, each one of us has a traveling horse star. Now, if we know the year we're born in, which most likely everyone does, they're going to come from the 12 animal branches. Now, there are 4 traveling horse stars. One is the horse, one is the pig, and one is the snake, and one is the monkey. So these are going to be what we would constitute a traveling horse chart. Now, obviously, we have them in our, not everyone has them in our charts because they can come up annually or in luck cycles. So generally, whatever year you're born in, so we've got the rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and the pig. And we all have one of these 4 astrological traveling horse stars, which connects to the year branch or whatever we're born in. So as you can see on the table here, this is what I have. So we can have these in our charts, and some people have all 4 of these in their chart, so to speak. You can have what they call a traveling horse chart, which I'm going to show as a chart example next. But generally, the traveling horse stars signify movement, such as shifting from place to place, migration, changing jobs, traveling, and other changes in lifestyle. They can indicate movement. So people who have a lot of traveling horse stars in their charts can be extremely restless, won't want to settle down, so to speak. So obviously the traveling horse star can be positive and negative depending on whether the element's favorable or unfavorable. That's a little bit too deep to go into here at the moment, but I just want to give you guys an example of what your traveling star is. So what you can do is, as usual, I have the chart calculator below, and you can tap in your date of birth and have a look at that and try and find it, which is a pretty cool thing to do. And then also these to our advantage, these traveling stars, and when they come in. So it can make, for example, we can make plans to travel in this time, but most likely when they do come up, we want to prepare. We will probably instigate and feel the need to want to move and want to travel. So, but like I was saying before, whenever the element's positive and negative, that's going to have a certain effect on us. So, let's just have a look at this, because the traveling horse chart, when traveling horses come in and they're positive, so to speak, we can get either good news, opportunities, and job promotions. So this can be an indicator. It's another example of something auspicious. The Chinese usually class thing as good or bad. I just think of it, it can be a good luck indicator, so to speak, or a good opportunity, because like with astrology, well, the cool thing about astrology is we need to learn how to plan. We can plan our lives around things so we can see things that are actually coming up. So, for instance, say your traveling horse your traveling horse star can be indicative of your wealth element. So that can be when the traveling horse star together is connected to your wealth element, that can be a very good opportunity to get wealthy quite quickly. If it's connected to your power element usually gives you power, status, recognition. If the travel star is connected to power element, it can be extremely favorable. There can be really unexpected career opportunities that come up. Sometimes when the traveling horse star's connected with, say, it's a little bit negative, the element's unfavorable, then we tend to have to work really hard, but we kind of gain little benefit or recognition, so to speak. And of course, there's other stars that come up in combination with this, because sometimes the traveling horse stars can be in the same location as the isolation on the condolence stars, which can make things a little bit inauspicious as well. So it's a good thing to have these in our charts. We've all got them, so they all come up at different times. So so another good thing is, the point to consider is the traveling horse star, even if there's no opportunities for moving, travel, or a new job, so to speak, we should be able to take the advantage in different areas, in different ways. So, because it's always going to indicate a movement of some kind. So even if the traveling horse star comes up, it's a good opportunity to start something new hobbies. It's a good time to move the physical body, because it's indicating movement. It's a good job to say, if you wanted to renovate that house, redecorate it, it's another good time to do it. Extremely good. Now, I just want to have a look at the chart example I have here, and this person's a very famous musician. And he's got what they will call a traveling horse chart. But it's a changing chart. So one of these changing charts is a little bit more complicated to work out, so to speak. So we can see here that the day master is yang metal. And yang metal is obviously clearly ruled by Venus, which gives you an artistic streak. But he has 3 traveling horse charts: the tiger, the pig, and the monkey. So this person's going to be moving around for a living, won't feel comfortable settled in the one place, and likes the movement, and is clearly quite auspicious. And this is what a traveling horse changing chart, which means there's no combinations in the chart to indicate direct flow. And what I mean by that, as in, it's not, say, a follower resource chart, a follow output chart, a dominant chart, a sibling rival chart. And so he has these kind of configurations that is going to change. And the change is going to be determined by the way, from the luck cycle he's in, which funnily enough, we can get right into that, because the luck cycle he's in is 61, which combines with the ox, which actually makes him dominant metal in this time, right? Because the snake and the ox are part of metal element combination. But when the changing chart, traveling horse chart comes in, which is interesting, because the cycle of the snake this gentleman's in at the moment completes the 4 sequences of the traveling horse chart, which is highly, highly, highly auspicious in Chinese astrology. Now, this gentleman obviously is Kirk Hammett, the lead guitarist out of Metallica. I'm a bit of a metalhead. I like the guitar, so I was checking out his chart. I have checked out everyone's chart on this kind of level, but he has a traveling horse chart. Travels the world his whole life, and is in a very, very auspicious cycle at the moment, because when you have 4, at least only 3, say, of the traveling horse stars, traveling horse charts, the 3, so the monkey, the pig, the tiger, the pig, and the monkey come in. And then the year of the luck cycle of the snake comes in, or the year of the snake, is highly, highly auspicious, because it completes the 4 traveling horse stars. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you want to check out, I have the chart calculated there. to have a look at your own chart to see if you do have a traveling horse chart. And this is cool because there's many Chinese astrological charts we can look at, and I'm going to look further into more to give you guys examples of Bazi Chinese astrology and see how it works. And if you guys are interested, please check out my book, Beginner's Guide to Chinese Astro. And I do have a course called The Fundamentals of Chinese Astrology if you want to learn this. And I'll continue with a few more vids. I'm actually going to do a cell salt video on one more cell salt video actually to do with pets. And so that will be cool too. So that'll be coming up, and stay tuned.